pussy, bro. It's cheap. Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas done wagging the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah, my cousin was scrapping the drag like a physician, he got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Shows you grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't tryna impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the ropes. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah, front like y'all want war, I got my troops, my young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, fiends, beat at the back door, my partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro, niggas done wagging the junkies, they come in the court, yeah, young niggas scoring on murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. Richer than my ops, yeah, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
You know what fucking time?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to...
Say I'm burned down the roof. Say I'm burned down the roof. Say I'm burned down the roof. Got gang them, they don't spin. I'm sipping on drink, no hen. Came in this bitch with a chop. Don't make me get shooting at your man. You know we scoping out the room. I show you what a green light do. We say you better not move. And you know I'm so quick to shoot. And the ops they drop it like flies. Ask me, I'm never surprised. These niggas they act like they ride. When it's up, they just go run and hide. That chopper get a chopper like a bocce. 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 Them bullets gon' kick like karate. Them bullets gon' kick like karate. I took a little hoe behind. She say she want sushi and sake. She say she want to top me on E-way. His jury man got it off eBay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, furries, fuzzies, him, hers, z, zers, zim, zers, they, thems. My pronouns are, I'm him. Let's go, baby. It's Friday. I hope you're ready. I'm running a little bit late, but guess what? It's going to be worth it. I've been in the kitchen cooking. Reef Boyardee. Let's go. Hogger, Tammy, Mythical, Captain B, Bill, Doreen, Eakers, Money Pit, Windsor, Gromlet, Roop. Man, I got some chalices. I got some torches. I got some Gonnies. I got some Zoes. I got some Blastos. I got some A-cans.
I want more money. Money, I want more money. Money,
Who that? Who that? Oh, man. Thank you for the bits, my man. Tonight is going to be a nice, cool stream. As it always is on Fridays. We got no music. We just got me. No filters, no music, no DJs, no uke players. No distractions. Just me and the truth. Let's go. I'm probably going to fire up the TikTok stream here for a second too. So if you're wondering tonight while I'm kind of like talking back and forth, basically I'm not doing anything on TikTok except trying to get people that see me on TikTok to come over to Twitch. So you'll see that here in a second. Notes, not a whole lot of notes on the show. Let's see here. I do got a couple of things. Let's see here. Let me pull up my Facebook. All right, check it out. So, Mother's Day stream. You guys have no idea how crazy this is going to get. I can't see the chat. Here we go. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see you guys. What up, Julio? So, check this out. Tank Talk with Tyann. Shirt sticker giveaway. Brooke Berryman said, I'm giving away 2 of these hand paintings. I said, let's do it. Jared from Aquascape is going to make a custom heart aquascape. Giving it away. Angry Sarge is doing a $500 box of coral. I'm going to match him. So another $500 box of coral. JB1, $420 Kush Cash. Ahmed, 5 $50 gift cards. PNW, $50 gift card. Dinkins, 2 $50 gift cards. I feel like I'm missing one, but I don't know. Trucker Tammy, there we go. Trucker Tammy's gonna, she got her Facebook page up too. We will get that promoted by then too. So I think that's it. I don't know if I missed you, my bad. All right. It is going to be good times, but here's the deal. You've got to get over to our page right here and comment. We got a bunch of comments. Tank Dank. I don't care if you comment Tank Dank. Just make sure you comment on it because we're going to use the comment picker for this. So there it is. Love it. Look at all them babies Tyann's got right there, by the way. Pretty awesome. So that's pretty much the note. Oh, one other thing. On the website, by the end of this weekend, the few things that are going to be done. I'm adding the skimmers, lights. I'm not going to have all the equipment up by the weekend, but I'm going to have the page up. I'm going to have the skimmers up. And hopefully I can start adding some equipment on there. Every piece of equipment you buy from us is free shipping. And you're going to get a kickback, some Kush Cash to use on the streams. The other thing is, last show note. I don't even see if it's working right now. Let me see. Let me hit refresh real quick. Okay, see the little thing that popped up in the corner? You see me right there?
Here's my 3 tips for a successful retake.
I don't know why it's acting so choppy right now, but that's what I'm working on this weekend. Every single page is going to have a scrollable feed that's going to be different. If you click on this page, it's going to be me, and it's going to say, hey, thank you for popping on the dry goods page. Here's what we have. Reefer Essentials. We've got custom boxes with PNW. We've got reef equipment. You click on PNW, it's gonna have me in the corner. It's gonna have a video about the reef racks. It's gonna have a video about the custom cubes, the custom boxes. The website in the future is gonna be the place where everything eventually migrates to. We'll always have TikTok, we'll always have Facebook, we'll always have YouTube, everything. Platform's not gonna be around forever. Kush Corals is, all right? So we got to start to build our website. So that is what I'm working on. Just one person, just so you know. But that is what's in the works. So other than that, show note. What's up, Tank Talk with Tyann? Did you see that flyer? So funny. Let me see if I missed anybody. Esther, thank you. Gail said I did. Awesome. I got to clean some glass. Reef meeting in an hour. Let's go at the house. That's cool. Put on the stream, baby girl. What up, Ricky Bobby? Easy does it, Callie. Okay, cool. You guys are ready for some corals, right? So let's get on into it, man. It's just me tonight. I got a blunt rolled. I got a Red Bull ready to go. I'm going to fire up the TikTok here in 1 second. Let me go ahead and get started. Let's ease on into it with something simple. Let's go $5. If you're new here, let me know. We do need you to PM the Kush Corals Facebook page with your Twitch name if you have not done that already. That's all we need. If you want to go check out kushcorals.com, it's going to show you all the different perks and everything for the stream. You know what? I didn't make a 420 perk today, so don't hit that 420 thing yet. Let's do this. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go trade a spin for 10% off. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy Moon! And Kathy, what's going on? All right, so you get to trade one spin. Let's see if it worked. You get to trade one spin for 10% one time, all right? It is quiet up in here without the DJ, man. I got to say that. It's a little weird without music. Oh, I did put a jackpot on the wheel. I put a $50 to use for Mother's Day stream. So if you win tonight, you might also win $50 to use on the Mother's Day stream. I think that's pretty much it. Also, OTD is on Sundays. Mondays, Clutch. Thursday, Devin Scott. Friday, Corals and Conspiracies. I didn't get a waffle up yet. Somebody bought that torch. And then Sunday is OTD. So you just got me, Ahmed. Sorry to disappoint you. Sorry, Ahmed. Top G is all you get tonight, all right? 66 boxes given away so far. Damn. We ain't even halfway home, dude. That's how it is when you're at the top of the Reef Mountain. Bid is at 35. Esther, 35. All right, let me see. After this piece, I'm going to fire up the TikTok and see if we can't get some new people over from TikTok. Hopefully they don't have TikTok brain, but they're just TikTok users. Already growing a new head. Jackie, do me a favor. Make sure that you send Callie 232879 an invoice for that new head he just grew. And if there's any new people in here and you're like, well, I don't know how to pay. Does he take Bitcoin? Does he take cash, checks? Let's go. 35, first one in the books. I'm moving through them tonight. Let's go. Ooh, you almost hit the jackpot right there. 2%. Let's go one more spin for the first win. One more. All right. By the way, we do every stream a King of the Hill. See this right here? It says Devin Scott. We start every day a new one at $1. So if you want an extra spin, there's the link right there. King of the Hill. It costs $1. Your name goes up at the top. Then it costs somebody $2. Then $3, and then $4. You get it. Whoever is the King of the Hill on each stream gets an extra spin. Okay, and that's as long as you're the King of the Hill. Not going to tell you how to play the game. Just telling you the rules. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Allie, what's going on, Allie? Devin barely pulled it through last night without you. Check this out. Mushroom, Zoes, $5. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm going to fire up the TikTok. We're going to fire it up. Let's see if we can't get some degenerates from the TikToks. Let's see. All right, we're going live on TikTok also, y'all. Just kidding, he rocked it. All right, how do we get going here? Screenshot. There we go. All right, we going live on TikTok, y'all. All right, sweet. So check this out, super badass piece. Well, let's get rid of that. That's the Discord. By the way, Discord elite members, there's a new album up. If you're not in there, make sure you let me know. Don't let me know during the freaking stream, though. I can't do nothing while I'm streaming. Let me know after the stream. Okay, so here's what we got. This is a badass discoma right here. 3 or 4 Zoes on the top. Sugar skull, mushroom, I guess. Julio's been reefing for 6 months, knows all the names. Give it 6 more months, Julio. Somebody gonna tell you, you don't know what you're talking about. Easy, man, I know it looks and sounds better on TikTok. Sucks, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully the algorithm will push us a little bit. When you start in pinche corals? Or when you starting pinche corals? Windsor's got it at 25. We had 2 people that had a shitty shipment this week. Windsor had a delay, and man, she got a hammer. It was roasted. I said, nope, I'm not letting that ride. I reprinted the order. I said, act like it never came. Yep, those Arzos on there. What up, Sarge? Speaking of Sarge, $500 box of corals he's giving away on Sunday, baby. Let's go. Pretty awesome. Coffin said, that's me. What's up with the nuclear dendro in the stream teaser? I didn't see a dendro in the teasers. I think you're thinking of a Galaxia, maybe. And you were asking about that Ghani, right? I haven't forgot about you. There's a few people I gotta give some prices and invoices to. If you're watching on TikTok, say what's up. You see the link right there. I am live with a way different looking stream on Twitch. Come and check us out. Frog spawn. I don't know if I've seen a frog spawn on there either. How about you guys just sit back and enjoy the ride? Let the coral dealer do the dealing. Tell him, Dust Man. Let's go. Cigar Guy's got it at 55. That's a good price, man. What did Julio call it? Sugar glider? Sugar glider mushroom with some free Zoes. Let's go. Let's go. Going once. Going twice. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure you go hit us up on Twitch, man. Come on. Tons of giveaways on Sunday. We might do some giveaways tonight. Who knows? I got torches for sure. Even more torches on Sunday. Not everything was wide open either, by the way. 55 on this badass mushroom with some Zoes. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. We're calling it. We're calling it. All right, we're spinning the wheel. If you don't know, if you're like, man, what's that guy doing on TikTok? Guess what? You got to go see the Twitch to see what we're doing. We're spinning deals tonight. No SPS tonight. No Octo Spawns. Those were not open yet. They'll be up on Sunday. All right, 5% off. Not too bad. Really nice piece. All right, let's see. We got some people up in here. Let's go. Let's do some videos. We've got a green hammer. We're going to amp up the quality here as we go. So we're going to go hammer, $10. Let me switch it on TikTok. Thank you guys for the bids. All right, and if you're watching on TikTok, this is the coral that is up on the Twitch channel. So there you go. Blazer Reaper says, I bought a $500 for everyone to have a chance to get a little daddy box. Let's go. Angry Sarge, he said everybody is eligible except for Blazing Reaper, though. So I don't know why he said that. What up, good times? Over on TikTok, you can't get away from me, dude. We going crazy for the mommies on Sunday? Oh, shit, dude. What you going to play? Oh, Fiesta. Fiesta. I want to hear some R. Kelly and Ludacris. My legs are shaking, shaking, shaking. Y'all don't know about that song. You don't get freaky on that song. When I touch you with my desert tongue. Might have to get my baby mama to watch too. Be careful. Make sure she's got a chastity belt on because she might walk away 9 months from now having a baby if you put her on this stream. Let's go. $40 going once. It's telling me on TikTok to tell you guys to share the live and invite some friends. Come on. HDP nurse, I've got some Zoes for you tonight. I got Zoes. I got Zoes. I ship to every area code. Area code. Those. All right, let's go. Stop playing around. 45 on the hammer. We got some really nice hammers that just weren't quite ready. That will be ready Sunday. But we got Blastos tonight. We've got Zoes, torches, chalices. I got some oddball stuff too. Clutch in the house. What up? That is a hammer that just came in that wasn't quite ready. See some of the bones sticking out? This is a walling hammer that came in this week. Wasn't quite ready. This has been here for a long time. So thank you, Hogger. Thank you. Easy does it. Thank you. All right, 45 going once. Going twice. This one's just not ready. You can see it. I tried to get a picture of it today. It just wasn't ready. How about you let the coral dealer do the fucking coral dealing, huh? You want a half open coral? This ain't your fucking local fish store. Let's go. 2%. It's like the milk in my cereal, baby. Let's go. All right, let's hit them with something, dude. Let's give them something to talk about. We'll hit them with maybe a little. Let's do a little torch real quick. Nothing crazy. Like I said, we'll amp it up. We'll amp it up. Let's go. Devin Scott, this is what happens when you got to deal with this stream for 10 minutes without music in between, dude. The fucking prisoners think that they run the asylum when there ain't no tunes on, dude. We need these brainwashed people to have some tunes on, dude. 420 megahertz, dude, controlling them. Got to build that vibe. I am a vibe. Let me switch this on TikTok. Wait till you guys see some of the shit that's going up tonight, dude. I don't even know if I can smoke on TikTok. He said, I wish I had the money. Dude, you better get your... You know how much money is around you, dude? Ain't you pissed off you ain't got more of it, dude? Get out there and get some more, dude. Money all over the damn place, bro. Jump on the internet. Tell some people you need some money. There's people on TikTok begging for galaxies, dude. There's people out there selling feet pictures, dude. Create an AI, fake girl, make an Instagram, make an OnlyFans, get rich, bro. I'm sick of these 16-year-olds fucking doing it, and you ain't doing it. I need you to have more money to spend on the streams. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, killer kind. Esther, you're taking it at 65, and that's a steal. Sold a turntable, get a mixer to play a gig that's outside, then sell the mixer for a profit. Let's go, dude. Hustle. Hustle. You ever heard a crackhead say he ain't got no fucking money to smoke tonight? Me neither, motherfucker. Get on it. Oh, wait, we got a bid on TikTok. Jen, I need you to get over to the Twitch channel. Is there any way that you could do that? Twitch.tv/KushCorals. I know it's a pain. It's a different platform. But Jen Vegan, if you could jump over to our Twitch channel, we go live on Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I've been doing this for 6 years on Twitch. I don't stream on TikTok too often, but I'm super glad you found us. If you could get over to the Twitch channel, that would be awesome. We'll get you in a spreadsheet and you're good to bid. Thank you so much for being here. That's awesome. See? TikTok. I'm telling you. Come to the secret society. Let's go, dude. It is that conspiracy stream, dude. Don't get me started, bro, because every time that I start talking about the shit the REEFLUMINATI don't want me to say, the stream goes down, dude. And I'm not saying that I got proof who done it, but I'm saying look into it, dude. That's all I'm saying, man. Let's go. $70 going once. I'm not saying it goes. I'm not saying that when the stream ends, that it goes all the way up to the Vatican. I'm just saying follow the money, dude. $70 going once, bro. Edsy? I could try. What's shipping to Colorado? What's going on? S. Kennedy Design. Thank you so much for being here. Free shipping at $420. You don't have to spend $420 at once. You can buy from our Monday stream, Thursday stream, buy on our website. As long as you combine shipping within 2 weeks at $420, it ships for free. Otherwise, minimum order of $100 plus shipping is $45. So if you ain't got $145, you ain't getting the box. That's what it's going to take for the bare minimum. Lots of us in Colorado. Man, we're big in Colorado, California, Texas. Paula Puddle, what's up, baby boy? We got to put up a heater next, dude, because Paula Puddle, he got that. Speaking of TikTok, he ain't even on TikTok, and he's got the freaking TikTok brain, dude. If you don't catch Paula Puddle's eye like this, he's gone, bro. So we got to put something badass up here, man. Let's go, Crizzo. $70. Going once. Going twice. Let's go, dude. He said, I'm broke. Well, fuck that guy, then. We'll put up what we want. Aptasia it is. Chris O, make sure you watch the stream tomorrow. Dude, we've got so many giveaways, dude. A $500 box, a $500 box, a $420 gift card, $250 in gift cards from Ahmed, $50 gift card from Ahmed. I can't even name it all, dude. I'm going to pass out if I think of all the gift cards, dude. Let's do something good, dude. Crizzo's in here. He's broke. Let's make his ass jealous, dude. Let's do that, bro. I got something, dude. Let's make his ass jealous. Let's do a Mardi Gras A-can for a hundo. Did I say tomorrow? I meant Sunday. Sorry. Sunday. Sorry. Crostata. Not at the moment. I do get a lot of crostata, though. One of my favorite A-cans right here. Oh, bro, this thing is badass in person. Let me switch it up on the old TikTok. Okay. TikTok. Here is what's live on Twitch right here. Boom, let's go. I love that you can't smoke on TikTok, but I was scrolling through today and I seen a girl with a big ass booty sitting on a bicycle seat, shoving it up her butt. But I can't smoke legally. I'm fucking 39-year-old man. Pisses me off, dude. I'll tell you what, who's getting worse. I actually didn't see that on TikTok. Facebook is getting worse when it comes to like thirst trap videos. This isn't healthy for the bike. Says, tell me about it. Gave me temp for dropping acid the other day. Gave me a temp for dropping. Favorite people, how we doing, Clutch? What's good? Said Ahmed. Ahmed's the man. Okay, 110. K Gale found us on TikTok. Also has a free $50 to use this weekend. Let's go. You're going to find single heads of this for 120, by the way. This thing's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 visible polyps. And it's 2024, dude. There's always PP hiding back there somewhere. You got to be careful for that. Price per polyp is what I'm talking about. TikTok. Health's finally getting better. Spent some time in the hospital. I need corals to heal. Dude, well, guess what? Call me the Reef Shaman, dude. Because I got that medicine for what you need. Let's go. $130 on the Mardi Gras A-can. Ahmed says 135. Let me line up this next piece, dude. Let me line up this next piece like my hairline. You know what I'm saying? Straight edge. Anybody else out of breath? Let's go. See, this is what you get when I start working out again. I ain't got no music on the stream, dude. How long until we get canceled, bro? 135. Ahmed's got it. Anyone use Illumagic Pixels? What the fuck is that, dude? That sounds like that book that you hold close to your face and you pull it far away. And if you're smart enough, you can see the image in there, dude. What's that called? The Magic Seeing Eye book. What is that? What is that thing called? Did you know eye magic? Did you know that Reef Nasty has never been able to see the image? He said it's a hoax. Oh, dude, let's go, bro. An iPhone. Let's go. Who's got this, bro? 135, Ahmed. Going once. Yeah, Lavelle, he don't believe in it, dude. I was telling him about things I don't believe in. I was like, dinosaurs, not real. Going to the moon, not real. Female orgasm. And he hit me with the eye magic book. Like, he was just like, yeah, like the eye magic book. I said, what? He said, Bobby's still trying to find Waldo, dude. Let's go, bro. Oh, man. Let's call it. Ahmed, let's go. 2 spins for Ahmed, dude, because top G. Let's go. I'm sure that's why he had bad eyesight all those years trying to find the picture. Dude, he gave up and started saying it wasn't real, dude. Like the whole world playing a joke on him, dude. No, bro. It works. You just got to fucking focus, dog. Sailboat is a schooner. All right, let me see. I got Scully. I got Mushroom. Dude, look at this mushroom, bro. All right, I'm calling this the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, okay? And this is for 2 mushrooms. I don't want to take less than 80. 40 bucks a mushroom, I think, is way too cheap. Let's go ahead and put it up on the talk. Look at this mushroom TikTok. Bro, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, dude. And you want to talk about an icon, underrated wrestler, dude. Ricky the Dragon. So underrated, dude. Like, come on, bro. You grew up and this guy was on wrestling and he wasn't a badass. The fuck you smoking, dude? I liked Razor Ramon. He was one of my favorite guys, man. I liked Razor Ramon. I liked him as Scott Hall. The Razor's Edge. Come on, dude. How come nobody thought about that move before? The Razor's Edge. I thought he was Cuban forever, dude. I did. What does he say? Hello to the bad guy. Right, he had the little squiggle hair. Perfect hair. Yeah, he was probably top 5 wrestlers for me. Remember when they had the fake Razor Ramon? Hey, yo. That's what he said. Yeah. Let's go. You going to Tammy's house? Let's go. Fart on her couch for me. 130, AK Corals. Nasty piece, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Road Actus. Not exactly rolling off the tongue, but fuck it, dude. Sting is top for me. Dude, you look like a Sting guy, bro. You would be a Sting guy, dude, because the motherfucker stole Bret Hart's moves, dude. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, one of the best matches all time, for sure. Sergeant Slaughter, Yokozuna, Ultimate Warrior. You're just naming people, dude. Sergeant Slaughter, not the greatest wrestler. Good gimmick. Ahmed says 135. He had presence. I guess for his time. Yokozuna was good. I hated Ric Flair and then learned later that it was because he was good at his job. Now it's just sad seeing Ric Flair, dude. Said I'm scraping glass. I told somebody to fart on your couch. I think my top 3 would be Ultimate Warrior, Razor Ramon, and I liked X-Pac, man. I liked X-Pac. I liked Stone Cold, but I liked X-Pac. Bruiser Brody, dude, showing your age on that one, dude. That's a little bit older time right there, dude. My favorite wrestler is Bob Backlund and the Chicken Wing. Dude, remember Bob Backlund? Let's go. Ricky Bobby says, do you like me, Bobby? Did I miss something? 140. Rey Mysterio. KVD? Who was KVD? His favorite was Gold Dust. Bro, you didn't know how to feel when Gold Dust came on. Sinister Minister. I don't know if I remember him. 1918. Holy fuck, dude. Kevin Van Dam. I remember Rob Van Dam. Who the hell was Kevin Van Dam, dude? Was that Rob's uncle? There's no wrestler named Kevin Van Dam. He said maybe it was Rob. Kevin Van, you was watching the fucking ECW or something, dude. All right, let me call this, bro. 140. Kevin Van Dam. You remember Knife Ramon? Remember that guy, Knife Ramon? Who remembers that one wrestler? What was his name? E85? Or was it Unleaded? Oh, I think it was Diesel. Dude, Kevin is a pro fisherman because I just Googled it and some fucking straight up hillbilly just jumped up on my stream, dude. Oh, that was fucking great. He said Kevin Van Dam. Bro, this is one of the coolest Alveoporas I've seen in a long time. $60. So hard for me to get colorful Alveoporas, bro. Super nice piece right here. I'm thinking I should kill the TikTok for now because I want to smoke. So I'm going to kill the TikTok. I might fire it back up. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm definitely going to be blowing some trees. All right, TikTok. It says pause the live. I'm just going to end it there. We can come back on there if we want. Okay. Hottest chick in wrestling? Well, now I couldn't tell you. But I'll say this, bro. You catch me when I was 12, 13. You know we had Sonny and Sable on the walls, baby. Let's go. Stacy Keibler. I remember Stacy Keibler. I liked Sable and Sonny, dude. I've got a really nice Ghani right now, Zavalast. I got a glitter Ghani. I don't know if I got it for the stream tonight, though. Esther was the first 70 before Windsor. Logan Paul. I've never seen Logan Paul wrestle. I've seen like a highlight or two, and he seems like a pretty good wrestler. I can't stand Logan Paul, but good old lingerie match. They don't make them like they used to, man. Man, I'm obsessed with this fruit stand. Tales and Travels fruit stand. Glitter. I do have one. I don't know if I have it for tonight. It might be up tomorrow. 80 is cheap for an ultra color Alveopora. Going once. Mike Tyson about to have a new earpiece. I don't know how that's going to go. Definitely sad seeing wrestlers get old, man. But it's like, you know who's real sad to see? Like Lex Luger, dude. He was so jacked. And then he just looks terrible. Makes you really think, man, is it worth getting jacked like that? I think you're better off just like... Ultimate Warrior didn't look too bad when he died, man. Like, he didn't have the long hair, but he was still fucking jacked. And I mean, that's why he died early. Macho Man picked up Gorgeous George, surf strip club at Rockford where they crossed the street at a show. I like Macho Man. I thought he was pretty cool. Esther, you got it at 90. Alveopora, what do you say? Ric Flair and Kill Tony was rough. Ric Flair just is rough now, man. I wish people would kind of just like let him, or I wish he would just go. Mankind, he doesn't look too bad. I don't think he looks too bad considering the shit that guy did. I think Mankind looks damn good. Yeah, his body's fucked, but it's like, what did you expect with that guy? I would say, if you would have told me this is what Lex Luger is going to look like and this is what Mankind's going to look like, I'm picking Mankind, bro. That is for sure. Let's see. Check it out. You guys want to see something different here? Check this out. This is a maricultured pectinia. Really cool piece. I have to start it at 120. These are chunky. They're hard to ship because they're so pointy. And it's got some size to it. It's not the hugest pectinia I've ever seen, but it's got a weird color. Most pectinias don't have orange as eyeballs. And this one has orange and like a dark blue. You could kind of see a pectinia behind it that's got some more normal color. It's a cool piece. This is definitely unique. Thank you for the bids. Yeah, super different. Rick Roop, I've got some pretty sweet chalices tonight. And man, I have some chalices in the farm that have been blowing my mind, dude. Just cooking right now. Let me see. I was going to show you this one, bro. Check this out. Where's that chalice? I'll show you here in 1 second. Look at this thing. Oh my God. It's so crazy. What corals are doing the best for you guys right now? For me, it's acans. Oh, I did do something different too. I wanted to tell you guys. One of the suppliers that I was getting the SPS from was really pushing for me to start adding trace elements. We add amino acids. We have our own amino acid, and we do tons of water changes. So I just never really add trace elements at all, you know? Check this out, what I bought. I said, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to fucking do some good shit. I'm not saying that this changed the game for me. I've only put it in once. Coral Color Booster. Proto-Bio is the company, I guess. Dude, look at this. They come in glass vials. Bro, it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to open this fucking thing. You gotta break one of the tips off and then break the other tip off, and it like shotgun beer comes out. This shit's been looking pretty good. I also been running the skimmers again. I had the skimmers off for quite a while. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop the skimmers back on, which I should have done after I added that. But it's been working good. Connie stopped opening after dose of nitrate. Nah, I don't know if I would say that both has to do with both, but changing anything could. I would maybe go slower on it, back off on it, and see how everything else looks too. Ghani's like nitrates though, so that would be a little strange to me. Cigar guy, I don't know, man. So far, I'm not mad at it. It's kind of expensive because I go through a whole thing of this, treats all of my tanks, but it's kind of perfect the way it evened out, you know. 170. Yeah, I say this about Ghani's, man. I wish people knew this about Ghani's. I don't ever lump all Ghani's in together. Like, I just had a Ghani garden where it had 3 different Ghani's that I sent out to JB1. 2 of them died. 1 of them looks amazing. I might have saved 30 different Ghani's in the farm. Bro, fucking 1 strain will completely die and just turn to shit. 3 will struggle. 1 will just do amazing. Ghani's are a very weird animal. Who's the Ghani expert? I mean, I guess I would probably say just incredible, but I don't really see, I don't know if he even does aquarium stuff anymore. He's the guy that created Ghania Power. 170, Zavalas. You're going to like this piece. Somebody asked, where do you put it? You would treat this like a chalice. Got 2 from you. 1 died, others doing great. Dude, that's fucking Ghani's, bro. And I would say, too, there's a difference between maricultured Ghani's and fragged aquacultured Ghani's. I'm definitely more prone to want something that's been cut in an aquarium than something that's wild. So, but that's how you get the badass stuff, is taking a chance on the wild stuff. Let's call this thing. Super nice one. Acans popping babies. After doing great. Yeah, who knows? It may not have liked it. Ready? Let's go. Hell's bells. Chucker Tammy got the octopus today. Gonna open it up. Just Incredible's my dog. We've had him on the stream two times. And the last time, as much as I love him, bro, he was damn near incoherent. Like, he was either fucked up on something, not to put him on blast, or his brain was moving way faster than his mouth was, dude, because he was spitting some shit that was way over everybody's head, but he would just go off like his brain was like a Gorgonian webbing. It was just like, I'm gonna go do. It was tough. Let's go $40 on this one right here. I got 4 chalices doing great, 1 struggling, all in the same tank, just a reef game. Chalices, I would say, are like that too. I would say Ghani's are even more so though, man. Ghani's are so touchy. Different strains are so different. Who all can see the Northern Lights right now? I have to check to see if I can. Oh, I was going to show you that chalice real quick. Shit, where'd it go? Look at this chalice. What the hell? Where's it at? Look at this chalice I found in the farm, dudes. Stop. They don't need to see that. No Welsos right now. I don't have any Welsos in at the moment, man. I didn't see any cool ones. Welsos are one of those weird things where, like, I pass on 99% of them because most of them are just plain in color. They're not cheap, so there's not a lot of money to make on them. And the ones that are really badass are really expensive. So I don't pick a lot of Welsos, man. Join our Discord right here. And then let me know what... Oh, shit. That Discord link doesn't work. Fucking hate that thing goes bad. Here's the Discord link right here. If you want Welsos for the cheapest price, request to be in my Elite Club. It's a private channel on Discord. And that's where you'll see Welsos. Did anybody in the Discord check the Miami supplier today? Was there Welsos in there? Evo, $50, baby. Let's go. Kaufman, send a PM to the Facebook page with your Discord name. New Elegance is angry. Dude, I seen an Elegance black and orange. I'm trying to get it, but it's going to be like $800. I don't care. I want it. $50. I thought this would go for a lot more. I really like this mushroom right here. Going once. Go twice. By the way, get me to 100 viewers and I'll give away something badass. Man, that was a steal. Ahmed, I'll take it, dude. Sympathy bid, maybe. Oh, that's fine. I'll take it. Top G. I don't know if you've been following Top G on Twitter, Ahmed. I think 3 of the girls that are saying that he did something to them years ago, they dropped the case, but I don't know if the whole case is dropped. Top G has been talking shit on Twitter, bro. If you're offended easily, don't follow Andrew Tate on Twitter because he has been going in. How's that one doing, Clutch? I love that Elegance you got. Super nice Discoma, right? This is like a rare... It's kind of like in the Red Devil family, but totally different markings. In person, bro, this thing is really cool. 65 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Super nice piece. Ahmed, 70. Sorry, he got it in. We don't seal the deal till we spin the wheel. You know what it is, Ekers. Big as a baseball already? Awesome. That thing's got some nice splatter to it. I said, fucker. 75. Zooplankton and Mices with some AB+. He says, get it. What else been happening? That's it around here, bro. Reefing. Trying to take care of some of this landscaping because we got a estimate. And I almost had to change my underwear, dude, after I got the estimate, man. That's how expensive it was. I said, kids, you better get out there and start digging up some weeds. AB+, it works pretty good. I would switch it up. I would do AB+. I would do Kush Corals dropping acid. I would do fuel. I would just rotate them. She put out, yeah, she did. Dips, coral dips with skeleton, softies too. It depends on the type of coral. We dip everything except for clams, anemones. Everything has a little bit of a different dip strength for us. Mushroom rocks. I don't really like dipping the mushrooms, but I do want to dip the rocks. Acans don't need a whole lot of dipping. Euphilia, you're looking for totally different things on dips. Zoes, you could damn near nuke them. SPS, you got to be crazy careful. Any amino, if you overdo it, I think you'll probably get some algae. I don't know. Our stuff doesn't seem to grow algae, but I haven't had anybody say they overdid it and it grew algae. Who's got this thing? 75? 75. Going once? We use iodine for damn near everything, yeah. Iodine when they come in, look poor. Oh, no, we dip everything when it comes in. Let's call it. Freshwater dip clams. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't get in clams, to be honest with you. So when I get in clams, it's very, very rare. I used to like scrub the mantles sometimes, but I never dipped them in freshwater. Blow some smoke. I'm damn near all the way done with this blunt, dude. Where you been? Where you been, dog? What do people want to see, bro? There's so much badass stuff on here. This is the last piece of this. Some of you guys slept on this piece, bro. This is a Bernardapora that I've never seen anywhere. Baldy Bob, what up? We're going $50 because I would rather keep both of them. I have one for myself and one for you guys. Dude, I seen these go for 80 on the stream, and then I seen them go for like literally $10. And there's only 2 left. I'm just a Bernardapora head. Noticing hair algae for the first time in a year and a half. Make sure you keep up with your snail population, you know? For me, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm buying snails quite often. When I buy them in big loads too, man. I mean, I have 60-gallon tanks back to back. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. I buy 300 neorites. I buy like 100 Astrea snails. Every couple of times, I'll buy like 50 turbos. I don't buy a lot of turbos anymore. And I mean, I'm buying snails once a month. Can you have too much cleanup crew? I mean, I think they just start to die off at a certain point. So probably. I've also been using sea hares a lot more. There was a while where I didn't have good luck with sea hares. Like they were just kind of dying out on me. Damn, Lavelle, that fucking flyer is badass, bro. Holy shit. Lavelle, make me those basic shapes if you can, because I'm going to work on the website tonight. Look at this, what he just sent me, y'all. We're doing that homegrown giant yellow Chicago sunburst on Sunday. I hope you guys are excited for that, because that piece, I can't even do it justice. It's so big and beautiful and crazy colorful. That picture doesn't do it justice, man. 150-gallon system, dosing 30 ml a day, spread it out 7 times. Emerald females? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Like my Chicago, that's probably, dude, I've probably had, I don't know, man, 50 Chicago sunbursts in my life, maybe more. This is probably the nicest one. And that's not just me saying it. I'm selling it for a person. If it goes for $200, I get a little less than half or a little more than half because I got to ship it. If it goes for $10,000, great. But it's the nicest one I've ever seen. Invictus, you got this at 155. Definitely grow this out because you ain't going to find this thing, bro. I took a chance at a shitty picture at a wholesaler. It was just a wild Bernardapora. It was not even open. Dude, this thing has done so good for us. So you should have said Ghanaian to the farm. And then Ahmed would have been too busy laughing to bid against you. Top G Ahmed. Less water changes. Use Reefroids for coral plus what I feed the fish. I'm not a big fan of Reefroids, man. I would use that real sparingly. I'm not saying it's not a good food. I'm saying you use that too much, bro, you're going to be dealing with algae for about 4 weeks if you're lucky. I probably use Reefroids maybe once every 2 months, 3 months. Make chickens. He said Reefroids is the McChickens of the reef. Dude, what's wrong with the McChicken? I don't fuck with the McChicken, but have you ever had a McCrispy chicken? Like, remember when Popeyes was fucking killing everybody with the chicken sandwich? I mean, y'all ain't from the hood like me, so Popeyes was killing it with the chicken sandwich in the hood, dude, for a minute there. And then Chick-fil-A got in the battle. And then fucking even McDonald's made a... Dude, go to McDonald's, get a McCrispy chicken. It's like $6, dude. Comes in aluminum foil bag. Not no bullshit ass McChicken cheap ass paper, dude. Comes with a brioche bun. I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's worth the $6, but it is good. McGangbang, come on. Let's go. 170. Going once. You guys are awesome. Ahmed, plenty more dank tonight. Let me pick the next piece while we're finishing that one up. McDouble, McChicken together. So I like, you want to hear my fat guy order? Let's go. Let's go. I used to like the double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, right? But it's, even for me, it's too much cheese, dude. And I'm a cheese motherfucking eating motherfucker. Okay? Somebody told me about the McDouble. I said, damn. McDouble, I'm going to get it. Well, it just wasn't enough to fill me up. You know what I'm saying? So I started buying an extra burger. And then just one day, I don't even remember how it happened. She was like, do you want a triple? Oh, I was like, let me get a McDouble with an extra patty. Yes, I told you this was going to be fatness. Okay. They said, oh, you want a triple burger? I said, I didn't even know that existed. So then I would get triple burgers sometimes. Then I moved on up, dude. Here's the move. Here's the move. 2 McDoubles. Take the bun off one side. Take the bun off the other one. 4 patties, 1 burger. Get your fucking meat on. Let's go. That's the McGangbang. Let's do this, Torch. 2 heads. It's got like these orangish gold tips. Really pretty piece. Let's go $80. Dude, I worked at making these. Used to go some serious heinous shit. Would make hash browns and crisp them extra. Put sausage between them. I'm a fan of McDonald's breakfast. White Castle, no onions. Dude, come on. First of all, no onions? Are you kidding me, dude? That just hurt my soul, cigar guy. No onions at White Castle? Do you order Reese's with no peanut butter? Like, come on, bro. Some Outback in my life. I don't think I've ever had Outback Steakhouse. There are some people that White Castle onions do not sit well in their stomach, though. I do know that. Skyline chili. I don't think I've ever had that before. That's that really cheap chili. Isn't that like a Cincinnati thing or something? I don't know a lot about that. Mike, Jackie also eats the Reese's Thins. If I eat McDonald's as soon as I'm done, I'm pooping. That's me with anything, dude. So I'm not missing anything. Fuck Skyline. Let's go. Bloomin' Onion. Oh my God. That reminds me of, like, wasn't it The Office? Chad Anderson. I didn't even see you bidding. What's going on, brother? Schneider's got it at 120. Bro, this is a super nice torch right here. Thins are the shit. Jackie likes the dark chocolate Reese's Thins. I don't like the chocolate ratio with those, with the dark. And I like dark chocolate. I like, if you're going to get the dark chocolate Reese's, it's got to be the buttercup. That's the perfect amount. Jackie got me hooked. She eats them out of the freezer. He said, I got a bad stomach. Getting old sucks. Bro, I had a pretty bad stomach my whole life too, man. I feel you on that. That shit sucks. Who's got this thing? Let's call this. We got so many more corals, dude. Let's go. Over here talking about having the bubble guts and White Castles and shit, dude. 120. Speaking of bubble guts, Blazing Reaper. Depending on areas, aurora, you can see the aurora borealis. If you believe in that, is what you're saying, dude. Like if you believe in that in space. Iraq fucked my stomach up, dude. They had you on. I heard that they had Angry Sarge on extra saltpeter, bruh. Jackpot, $50 to use for the Mother's Day stream. Who won that? Was that Schneider? Esther, 120? No, it was Schneider. It was Schneider. He had the first 120. Let's go. Boom. Devin, don't get us shut down, bro. Talking about flat earth up in here. Let's go. Nice piece. Plus you get $50 to use on Sunday. Let's see here. Let's see what the people need to see. I got this big fat Scully. It's so big though. Like I have to do 200 on this one. I just wish I could do cheaper, but I can't. It's massive. I didn't say nothing about the libs. We're fine. Dude, don't you know the libs, they don't mess with any conspiracy, bro. Because they know once you start digging, that rabbit hole might go deep, dude. They don't know how far you might go. And we've already said too much. Let me speak in Devin terms. I said too much. I haven't said enough. That's Travis in the corner. Whoa, let's go. Frozen stream in 30 seconds. Fuck you, Devin. Boba, I love this piece, dude. It damn near looks like a Welso. It's so big. Dying Scully I bought for my LFS is orange and green stripes starting to show. Dude, you know what's really dope about corals is they're like humans, dude, in this sense. You bring them, it takes, how do I want to say this, bro? You got to go through some stress in your life to shine bright. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be a Scully and just be born pretty, you know? But let's say you fall on your face too hard sometimes, dude. Your mouth's gaping. You're dying. You're almost out of Susan Telly. Your skin's tattered and torn. Along comes somebody and flips you over, dude. And guess what? You come back brighter than ever. What I'm trying to say is actually I learned this from Just Incredible that we were talking about earlier. He used to damage corals on purpose and then grow them back out. And they would pull colors that they never pulled before. And I've noticed that with Scolies and acans especially. If I had ones that just fucking almost died, and then all of a sudden I healed them or whatever happened, they started growing back, and I really let them grow back, bro, you'll see colors that you've never seen before. 225, let's go. I went through that whole tirade, didn't even get one bid through it, dude. Let's go. 225. It's not that I don't give subtitles. You think that there's any type of subtitle AI out there that can keep up with this? Well, you're wrong. Let's go. 225 is way too cheap. Let's go. Giving away Scolies. 2%. All right, let me see. What do the people want to see? Julio, 30 minutes later. The fuck was that Tim Justin move if I've ever seen one in my life, bro? Check this out. You want to see something fucking awesome, dude? Woo! I only have one of these. Don't play with me. I've been getting back into the Favias, man. And if I gotta force feed you guys badass Favias, I'll fucking do it. Because I'm sick of this shit. We get all these fucking badass Favias in the elite club. Nobody ever claims them. I throw them on the stream. Nobody ever bids on them. I see how it is. Force feeding you guys. Did you see that? Did you see that Favia that I posted? See this thing? Bro, that thing's like this big. So awesome. Seen some of the roast of Tom Brady. Tom Brady has to be AI, dude. Is he the first clone AI? He has to be. Jackie, you're watching it now? That's funny. I thought Nikki Glazier was funny. I seen Tony's clip, and Tony obviously killed it. He said Bert Kreischer looks like the Liver King ate Burger King. And I don't remember what he said. It was hilarious. Perfect cheekbones. Yeah, he definitely is like the perfect looking man. I don't think Jackie's ever seen Tom Brady before. So we turned that on and she was like, who is this guy? I'm like, oh, great. Tony killed it. Yeah, he's the best. Tony is the best. I think my favorite person was always Theo Von. Tony might be becoming my favorite person. HDP Nurse, $60. I love this Fabia. Look at the glitter. Look at the rim. Let's go. Tony, I know, dude, I'm so sick of you that you got to see him live. He said thank you, Big Tony. Oh, let's go. He looked like a doofus when he was in college. I'm sure he probably still did all right. I'm sure he did all right. I thought the stuff with Drew Bledsoe was really funny. Like, that sucks to be that guy's fucking story, dude. Oh my god. We just have too much heat, dude. It's a problem. So I need to just shut up, dude. You guys come here. Hopefully you come here for good times because I don't get through as nearly many corals as I should. Bro, look at this. How badass is this, man? $100. Come on. I can't do better than $100. You ain't finding Blastos like this. Fully aquacultured. Crazy pretty. Seen Chappelle live? I seen Chappelle live, but it was at a music concert that had comedy sprinkled in. Andrew Schultz, man, I still like Andrew Schultz, but man, he went from, you ever like find somebody before a lot of other people and then he gets real popular and you're like, I knew that motherfucker before you. Whatever. That's how I was with Schultz. I was like, this guy could literally be the next Dave Chappelle. And he's done really well. I like Andrew Schultz, but man, I think with him watching the Flagrant podcast, it's too much Andrew Schultz. I don't really like him as a person. I like his comedy, but I don't really care for him. And I can't stand his haircut and the way he dresses. Andrew Schultz, Theo Von, Tony are the best. Like I said, I've kind of fallen off on Andrew Schultz, man. I don't like the Flagrant podcast. It's all just like jacking each other off, man. We're all, laughing so hard at everything. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. But Andrew Schultz comedy is amazing. Like, there's just, Kristen's got it at 120. I am really liking Shane Gillis, dude. I can't lie. I just didn't get into him. My buddy was like, bro, you got to watch his podcast. He loves history. He's really funny. And I'm like, just can't get into that guy. Now I love Shane Gillis. I like Mark Norman a lot. Shane is hilarious. Shane is, what I'm finding is just a very good trait to have. Self-awareness, bro. There are so many people who are so non-self-aware. It blows my mind. And then some of the funniest people, or I guess maybe successful people or entertaining people, are super self-aware. Gillis is the king right now. I would say so. Tony is probably there too. Chappelle's the GOAT. I tell you what, man, my GOAT is probably Eddie Griffin. As far as like bust out hard fucking laughs, I think Eddie Griffin is maybe my all-time hardest, most laughs. Eddie Griffin. Mark Norman and Dave Attell, I think, for me. And see, like Theo Von, his comedy is funny, but he's not nearly as funny doing stand-up as he is the podcast. And then Schultz is the opposite for me. I love seeing Schultz's comedy, but I can't stand his podcast. I also really like Stavros. I've liked Stavros for a long time. You know, Clam Slayer, I'm going to say something a lot of comedian fans aren't going to like. Norm Macdonald, overrated. Fight me. Not saying I don't like him, but everybody's just like, he's the GOAT. Meh. All right, I love this Zoe plug right here. Super contrast. Porn stars. Murder Hornet. I don't know. Awesome one. Let's go. $5. Eddie Murphy Raw. Yeah, no, that was great, obviously. But if I have to, okay, let's build the perfect comedian. Timing, number one, timing has to go to David Tell. I don't think I've ever seen somebody just go bing, bang, boom, bomb, boom, bing, pow, joke, 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 joke. All right, David Tell's timing. Number one. I would say if you could have David Tell's timing, Andrew Schultz's cultural awareness, zeitgeist, you know what I mean? I would say put that in there. And somehow sprinkle in some Mark Norman, and that's the perfect comedian to me. Rodney Carrington. I don't know if I know who that is. I might have to check him out. I like, if you're a Kill Tony fan, you'll know who I'm talking about. Casey Rocket. I've never seen any type of comedy like Casey Rocket ever. Ralphie May was fucking hilarious. I would say Ralphie May, Norm Macdonald. Not even close. I would say not even close. Ralphie May was fucking hilarious. You can't stand Casey Rocket? Come on, dude. Casey Rocket kind of looks like he could be like your cousin. He's that look at me kid in high school. I don't know, man. I think that I don't know. I don't get that from him. I definitely get the like, I gotta make you laugh. I gotta make you laugh. Like, you know what I mean? I know what you're saying with that. But man, I think Casey Rocket is fucking hilarious, bro. I will say this. Him opening Kill Tony, not my favorite opener. It's too much to open the show with Casey Rocket, man. Hans Kim, perfect opener for the show. Really? Dude, I don't know, man. I've had some pretty fucking bust out laughs. One of my favorite jokes ever is, look, guys, if you don't want me to take so many pills, maybe you shouldn't make them so small. Dude, come on, bro. That's one of the best jokes ever, dude. That's Casey Rocket. You did say that you were not expecting Hans Kim to be that good. So that's cool that he was Casey Rocket there. David Lucas is pretty funny. Sometimes he kind of annoys me a little bit. I wish he tried a little harder sometimes. Like his riffing, David Lucas, really funny. Obviously, you would never want to get ripped on by David Lucas. He would just make you cry. But his stand-up comedy, I think he could be better. Let's do this little single blast though. It's just really pretty, man. Let's go $10. Sorry if you're not a comedy fan. It turned from conspiracy to comedy. Jeff Arcuri is pretty funny. I don't know if I know him. I might have to check that out. Sinbad, that's funny. I don't know if anybody. I do like Adam Ray. He's pretty funny. He could get a little annoying too sometimes. Adam Devine, he's funny. I've always liked Workaholics, and I have seen some stand-up that he did. Adam Ray, I do like Adam. I like Adam Ray when he's himself. Nick DiPaolo, I know who Nick DiPaolo is. He's pretty. He's like a little bit more, does a little bit more political stuff, right? He's like a little bit more right-wing political. I think Andrew Tate is one of the funniest fucking people that exists, bro. I've seen some shit he said that fucking about killed me. If you want to see one of the funniest interviews, this is before Andrew Tate blew up. He was on Your Mom's House, which is Tom Segura's podcast. I was just watching this. I never heard of Andrew Tate before. I did see some clips on Your Mom's House about Andrew Tate, and then they had him on, and it was the funniest show I've ever watched, dude. It was so funny. Female comedians, I would say Nikki Glaser is pretty funny. I don't know. Now you're going to get me in trouble. I almost said our female comedian's funny. I'm just kidding. I don't like Amy Schumer, really. I know a lot of women like her. Whitney Cummings, I don't really find her to be too funny. Ali Wong, I thought it was pretty funny. Canceled. God damn it. I went to comedy instead of conspiracies too, man. Bill Burr's pretty funny. Sometimes him getting angry. Joe Coy is pretty funny. Sometimes he's a little annoying. I don't like Joe Coy necessarily the person, but his stand-up, I would say, is pretty underrated, man. I seen some shit Joe Coy said that fucking cracked me up, dude. Like him talking about dating as an older man and how he's got to wear the CPAP machine and shit. Oh, dude. He's pretty funny. Liza Lampanelli? Yeah, she was really funny. Let's do, you know what? Let's do this bad boy. We did a couple of these. It looks like there might, no, I was gonna say a baby on the side. I don't think so. Let's go $20. Steph Tolev, I don't know who that is. I'll have to look that up. I'm always trying to find new comedian people. I think Matt Rife was fairly funny. I think he just got like, either people were like, he's the worst, and you're like, no, he's actually funny. And then people are like, he's the best, and he's the next. I don't know if he's that funny, but he is funny. About the BBC. Edsy, I'm trying to fucking get some women comedians up there, dude. I'll tell you who I think is a fucking hilarious woman. I don't know her real name. She plays a character named Tammy. This lady's hilarious. The top one, her on the right. You guys ever seen her before? What's her name? Chelsea Lynn is her name. This is her husband. Oh my God. If you've never seen them, she maybe is the funniest woman I know. She has this Trailer Tales podcast. I've only seen clips of it. Hilarious. Baba Juice. Make sure you stop in on Sunday, baby. Cigar Guy. Yeah, we had like 5 or 6 of these. I really like these. Kush TikTok video. Her with Officer Daniel's funny. I don't know if I've seen that. Trailer Trash Tammy. She's hilarious, bro. And it's funny that she plays that character so well. And then if you ever hear her talk like in real life, she's just a sweetheart, but she's really funny. I don't think she does stand-up comedy though. Actually, there's a picture here of her doing stand-up comedy. Some people are just some people are just funnier, not stand-up. Boba, thank you, $100. 105. Ginger Billy. I don't know who Ginger Billy is. Any anemones? Not tonight, but there will be on Sunday. We're going to have some badass nems on Sunday, including that big-ass yellow Chicago sunburst. Hillbilly that gets busted, cops yells, I know my rights. Windsor says 125. I like a good laugh, man. I tell you what I don't understand is how do babies know what laughing is? I don't get it, dude. Matt Rife is? I haven't seen anything from Matt Rife. Devin's been getting political lately, dude. Babies aren't real. Birds. Pandas aren't real. We already know that. We've established this a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Pearl laughs all the time. It's weird. Matt got canceled. I don't think so. I don't think that did anything to him. I know what you're talking about. He literally, dude, it's like, it blows my mind that a comedian would get canceled for any joke. We've all heard the darkest jokes before, some that aren't funny, that don't land. Bro, how are we in this world where there's unlimited amount of entertainment? You'll never be able to watch 1% of everything that's out there. To try to fucking stop people, not only do you not like it, you got to make sure other people don't like it. I can't wrap my head around it. I really cannot. I think it goes down to like our reptilian brain of like, to survive, we've got to fucking find an enemy first before they find us. And it's just like, we don't have to do that anymore because we're in 2024, but our caveman instincts still tell us that. I don't fucking know, man. Look at Big Tony. He's offended. He got offended. Sold his Matt Rife tickets. He should have burned them, dude. I thought Matt Rife's stand-up specials were okay. The ones that I saw, I thought were pretty funny. The one about his grandpa buying him the fleshlight for Christmas, I thought that was funny. BBL Drizzy. I don't know what that means. And I haven't been following any of this rap beef shit at all. And if you're into that, that's fine. I find it to be kind of produced, it seemed, but I don't know because I'm not following any of this Drake. Can somebody bring me up to speed? What's going on with Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Give me the Cliff Notes. Dude, Sandy, we've talked about it on stream before. I loved Gallagher as a kid. I thought watching Gallagher, dude, Sandy just took me back, dude. I'm picturing Sable on my wall. All right. The Bulls game just got done. We just won again. All right. Gallagher's coming on. And I got pizza rolls in the microwave. I don't even know if that might have been the best time of my life. I'm sorry to say, Jackie and the kids. Let's go. Kendrick Puto out diss talking shit about Drake to his kid. Sledge-o-matic. Yeah, let's go, dude. Gallagher. He was great. He was probably the first comedian that I didn't even know I was watching stand-up comedy, but he was probably the first comedy that I've ever seen, if I think about it, that I remember, you know. Boba, you got it at 170. Sorry, I had AK. I copied the wrong one. AK, I have one more of those mushrooms. You did not have the bid. Boba had it at 170. There's one more of those on Sunday. All right, let's blow their brain. Let's blow their backs out. They've been watching long enough, dude. Let's give them something good. Let's do all heat going out all night. All right, everybody seemed to like these. People were PMing me about buying these. You're probably not going to get it this cheap. Let's go $5. George Carlin was a little dry. I don't know if I've ever sat through all of George Carlin. I know I haven't sat through all of his stand-ups. Spin was 4%. What I saw was funny. I feel like it's like with George Carlin and even Richard Pryor and even Eddie Murphy. It's like it's hard to compare generations. You know what I mean? I think that he was funny, but was he the best? I don't know. He had a certain topic and style that I like, but I don't know if I could say, me being my age, that he would be even in the top 10. And I know that's blasphemy. That's like kids now that are like, Michael Jordan wouldn't even be in my top 10. I get it. I watched a lot of Comic View. BET Comic View. I logged hours in. I can't lie. And also in Living Color. Watched in Living Color a lot when it was on TV, and then later in life bought the DVDs. And dude, I used to take mushrooms and watch in Living Color and fucking laugh for hours. Esther, yeah, Chris Rock turned not so. A lot of them guys turn not so funny when they get into politics. I used to love Jimmy Fallon. I still think he's okay. I don't watch any of that. I loved Conan O'Brien. I thought Conan O'Brien was hilarious. There was a time where I would watch Conan O'Brien before fall asleep to watching Conan O'Brien throughout high school. Wayans brothers. Are you talking about Waylon Jennings? In Living Color? Bro, man, I've done plenty of that shit. 130 on this badass hammer right here. In Living Color was great. I think Tommy Davidson, super underrated. David Alan Grier. Super underrated. I think David Alan Grier was one of the funniest people ever, man. Daily Show. I never really got into the Daily Show. Was never a big Jon Stewart fan. I've seen some clips of monologues, like politically, I thought he was funny. Ahmed, I didn't even know you had the thing up there. Let me know if I missed a spin on your other one. Tom Segura is okay. I like Tom Segura's podcast better than his comedy. But I will say his comedy's good. Somebody said Bert Kreischer earlier. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Bert Kreischer, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever really found him to be super funny. This is a really nice piece, man. I know Wilsoni's people don't place a lot of bids on them. I think they're awesome. $250 was the best I could do. Tom's last book was great. I like Tom as a person a lot. I feel like me and him like a lot of the same people, or find them interesting. Because if you tell people you like Andrew Tate, you like Jesse Lee Peterson, people are like, oh, you're a fucking whatever. I find those people to be interesting. I like people that people don't like. I like Alex Jones. I like Nick Fuentes. I like Candace Owens. I like people like that. I don't give a shit what people think. Joey is great. Joey's pretty funny. I will say that. Maybe underrated. Bert's Secret Time on Netflix is funny. I just have never really watched a Bert stand up and been like, I'm not saying I don't laugh at all. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe his comedy is just not for me. I'm not a beer drinker. I feel like I don't want nobody to get mad. I feel like his comedy's for people that go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something. I just don't get it. I've laughed sometimes though. Never had a Wilsoni Blasto, like a Blastophobia. I would say closest to an A-can as far as care and everything. It's for dads who aren't perfect. I mean, I didn't say that. I don't get that from him. I guess he is a dad. I was gonna say, is he even a dad? Angry Sarge, he's got it at 250. I didn't even see the bid. Let's go. Shout out to Angry Sarge. Bobby's my new BBW. Let's go. See, I've got all these comedians. I'm like a musician who's heard everybody, except I'm a streamer who's listened to way too much comedy. Stories about his family. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. Let's go. Angry Sarge, going once, going twice. Let's give him 2 spins. He's throwing up $500 for you guys on freaking Sunday. I like Ron White. I think he's fine. I think he's funny. Can you ruin zoos with Aptasia? I mean, if the Aptasia keeps spreading, I've seen Aptasias grow right in the middle of a zoo colony and just stay there. Steve Martin is really funny. He's really, really funny. I like Steve Martin too. There was a time where I went through a period where, man, I was trying to find all of Steve Martin, anything I could. Let's do a torch. Hang on. That one was a different color from these. I'm going to save that one for maybe Sunday. This is a darker one. That one head was special. Check this out. We're going $100. Wait till you see the whole video all the way through. It's a fat torch right here. Super pretty. Stocking up for the new tank. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. I've been kind of kicking around the idea of maybe doing a display tank. Been kind of wanting to. Kind of don't. Kind of want to buy this land next door. Kind of don't. Talk to the owner today. I don't know what I want to do, man. Yeah, one huge head on this thing. Love this torch. I think we damn near named every comedian that was out there, though. That one head was special story. Right now, I had a giant store with like 50 different systems. Now it's all out of the basement of the new place that we bought. We built just for the farm down here. 60-gallon tank, back-to-back, 2 60-gallon tanks, 1 trigger sump, and then we duplicated that 3 times. Buying a car, but kind of want to put 30K into Bitcoin. Man, that's tough, dude. I don't know if I would recommend that, bro. That's tough. The problem with Bitcoin is that it's very connected to the stock market. If the stock market takes a dump here soon, I think Bitcoin could go down in the short term. Long term, I mean, I don't think anybody's ever going to go wrong buying Bitcoin long term. Share the wealth. He is. He gave away $500 for tomorrow. Well, he didn't do it yet. I got to send him the bill. 160. Could buy Tesla with Bitcoin. I don't even think you can. I think they did that and then they stopped doing that. But I think people get the wrong idea with Bitcoin. They think that like for Bitcoin to be successful, the grocery store needs to take it. And that's just not what I see for Bitcoin. Kia EV6, 50-gallon EcoSump Coral View, 2 50 gallons. Nice. Let's call this one 160. What do you guys want to see next? Blasto, Zoe, ACAN. I don't think we've done an ACAN. Let's do an ACAN. It's 3 of them. That's awesome. Nice piece. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd be making any big investments until we see what the hell goes on with this freaking... Bro, we're gonna have a new president in like 7 months. Maybe going to have a new president. A lot gonna happen probably here pretty soon. Kind of sitting on the sidelines myself. Here's a really cool piece. If you want a starter plug of a badass showpiece Monty, let's go $20. Here's the thing you need to know about this. This is gonna grow. It's gonna shadow stuff underneath it. So try to make sure that you know wherever you put this, that you could foresee its growth pattern, you know what I mean, and what it's gonna do. Love these though. It's the one I've been waiting on. Chalice, I will do a chalice next. Why would Amani gray out? There's a couple of reasons off the top of my head. I mean, first of all, alkalinity swings, temperature swings, magnesium being super low for too long, light changes, if you change your light up, Manipura eating nudies would be another one. That could be stressing it out. Phosphate being too high. Fish tanks being fish tanks. Because it plates. Yeah, the plate, it's going to grow. It's going to plate out. I've killed a zillion Monis. Zoes kicked their ass too. Monis? 0.17. I mean, that's pretty high. Monis are kind of like the canary in the coal mine. If you can grow Monis really well and for a while and they stay colorful, then you want to jump to the next maybe acro or something like that and see what you can do. But if you always buy Monis and they brown out for you, that's a good sign that you're probably not going to be able to keep any acros. So you might want to check that phosphate and all the other levels, you know. 45 cigar guy, super nice piece. And what's cool about this, man, you could start to make your money back on this really easily, especially if you could break it or cut it where there's 2 tones, 2 colors. That's where it's at, man. And if you could split it down the middle, it's worth even more money. That's why this one is pretty cool. It's like a little bit of each piece. So super nice piece. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, by the way. I've been ready to stream, dude. I was like, hell yeah, we got all these badass corals. I'm really excited about working on the website. Nobody is going to have, well, they will because they're going to copy us. And not just us. I think other industries are going to learn too. That shoppable scroll feed on the website is going to be fucking dope. It's going to be like literally having me live there at all times on the website. And then it's just up to me on updating the stuff on there, which we will do when it's going well. Check this out. This is the dopest Galaxia you'll ever see. B-Sal says 50. Parites do great in my tank. That's another good canary in the coal mine. You know what's doing good here? You guys remember that blue, that Christmas tree rock that has blue Cyphastria on it? I moved it to a different tank. I moved it to the ACAN tank. Dude, it's fucking doing good. It's got 2 bright yellow Christmas worms. It's got a white one. Chalice next. My bad. Let me pull that up. I have no Chalice videos. It's going to have to be a picture. Bro, that Christmas tree is, you're going to see it, man. I think another 2 months and that thing is fucking ripe and ready. What I'm doing is I'm trying to pull out more of those fans or the worms. They'll drop their crown and they'll take sometimes months, man, to grow back. Jackie Blue, there's going to be a Chalice next, and it's not going to be on the camera roll. because I guess I didn't pick any chalices. Man, I don't know why I got so many of them here. Bro, wait till you see this next chalice. Oh, man. Super dope. Put the Christmas worms on. I want to wait until I make sure that they're... Because I've done this a million times where I've sold the Christmas rock and then it sat here for a few weeks before shipping and it popped out even more heads. So I want to sit on that thing because I've never seen one with that bright blue. First of all, I've never even seen that strain of Cyphastria. That blue jean blue, busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, feeling near as faded as them jeans. That Cyphastria is so cool, that blue jean blue. And then to have the super contrasting fans, like if there's 2 or 3 more fans on there, it's going to make that piece all the more badass. Schneider's got it at 70. Mostly Galaxia are just... What up, Mike? Most Galaxia are crappy color, green. Sometimes you get a brown one. Holy Grail Galaxia. Let's go. Schneider in the house. Bright blue and pink yellow Christmas worms diving. That's awesome. Bid was 70. I at one point put a I do have more of these for Sunday. I think one more. Chalice next. Oh my god, dude. Hold up. We gotta fucking zoom in on this shit right now. Dude. I forgot about this piece. I was taking pictures today and I was like, whoa. Like, dude, just look at this right here. Just this little piece up here, dude. Red, orange, green, red, orange, yellow. Oh, man, dude. That's fucking cool. Dude, how am I geeking off my own corals right now? Said I'll play any song on Mondays. Let's go. Desert Reefing, what up? Super nice chalice, right? Man, I might regret putting this one up and not cutting this into fourths. Queso, probably favorite coral I've gotten from you guys so far. Queso, I don't even know what that is. Probably a name that Jackie made up. She does that often. I'll be like, worry, what's the next coral to pull? This Scully. I'm like, that's a well so, but okay. Only been doing this 6 years, huh? Or like she'll call something that already has a name. Like she'll be like, this Rasta torch. And you're like, it's not a Rasta torch. There is a Rasta torch. Just make up a name. It's Yellow Zell. Let's go. AK, got it at 160. Nope. Root, 165. What do you guys want to see next, by the way? I mean, it's tough when you got corals like this that you don't even advertise. If I was smart, I would put all these pictures on the Facebook story, the Instagram story. I don't. I hurt my back. I couldn't do it actually because I hurt my back carrying the whole fucking reef industry.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
ACAN next. Let's go. And then shroom, because we do got people that want some shrooms. 165. 165. Who's PMing me? Oh. Damn, this girl named Jackie Stone. Tell you one thing, she got 4 kids, so you know she fucks. Did I say that out loud? Damn it, I thought the music was on. Let's go. You better grow this thing out, whoever wins this. I want to see all... Dude, all them colors, bro. There's even like some neon green right here. You ever heard that song? Neon green. Me slapping you for Jackie. Oh, Sandy, you must not know who's the freak in the family. That's for sure. I'm the good Christian one, dude. If we were sitting on your shoulders, Sandy, she'd be the red one telling you to do shit you shouldn't be doing. Being the weather guy with the pointing at the pictures. Dude, you should see it when oh, I can't flip to that other camera. It literally is just a giant green screen. Let's see if it'll do it here. I bring something more important than the weather. I bring the heat. 200. Let's go, Rick Roop. Are you gonna take that, dude? I thought you came here to freaking kick ass, bro.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
200 going once. Thank you for the bids. Northern Light right now. This has kind of got that night, that SWAT night. Jackie was fired up. Bro, I didn't know there's people that are like literally saying that we fake that. Like one of my suppliers that I actually got these last hammers from. Rick! He said, get it. I thought that meant that you folded, Rick. I got 200 AK corals. You got it. Rick Roop knows the dangerous game he's playing. Unreal. I got more chalices, but I ain't got one like that. That one hurt my soul. Hurt my soul, but I got more. A-can. We did do one A-can. Let's do, you want to do a badass one? Who's going to say no? Not y'all. $20. Maybe one of the brighter ones that we have in right now. Who remembers the Fake-can A-can? That is one to the side of it. I've yet to get a good picture, though. The Fake-can A-can was it was a hit, dude. And I must have sold or moved more than I sold because one was sitting in the sold tank. I'll tell you what, I'll get that up for Sunday, Devin Scott. I'll get one up Sunday. Because the one I got is doing so good. And it's the last one. Haven't seen it since. Clutch got it at 40. I would say, like I said earlier, man, our A-cans are doing better than anything else here. And everything's doing really well. I will say that. Like, the SPS is doing good. The Monis are doing good. The newer Zoes are doing good. I've got some older Zoes in a different tank that are struggling a little bit. I turn the skimmer on, and it seems like when I turn the skimmer on, they instantly perk up. So I just got to make sure I keep up with the feeding a little bit. Got to work hard in the streets this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Keep that voice moist. Shout out to all the mamas out there. We're going to be live on Sunday. Shout out to Jackie Blue for being the mama around here, doing it all. Starting to like A-cans a lot. Man, I've been a fan of A-cans. We have one of the best A-can connections ever, dude. He sends us all the pictures first, and we get to cherry pick, and it's just awesome. Name of the Holy Grail A-can. I think that's what you're talking about. It's called the Holy Grail, right? Most A-cans don't have names. Keep that voice moist. That's the fucking tagline, dude. And he does. And Devin looks like the type of guy to go to a bar and sit down and order a Shirley Temple. I ain't gonna lie. $55. Mike's got it going once. Oh, sorry, Rick Roop. Didn't mean to tease you. Man, sleeping. That A-can's badass. Let's go. Let me rephrase that. He's the type of guy to go sit down at a bar and grab a Shirley Temple, and then in 15 minutes, when it's halfway drink, he starts to say that he's starting to feel it. Oh, let's go, dude. Azima. Let's do this little Charlie. $50. Really cool, Ghani. Not huge, though. Little piece. Zimas are a bit too strong. One time he was telling me that somebody poured a mimosa and they held it up like this. And they went like this to him. And he was feeling it. Let's go. Devin looked like the type of guy, I'll say this too, man. He looks like the type of guy when he hits up the gas station, he'll say something like this: I can't leave without my lottery ticket and my Chico sticks. And dude, I can't blame you either, because if I could find a fresh Chico stick right now, dude, I would smash. Devin looked like the type of guy that he's won it big on a lottery, on a scratch off, like one time. Love Chico sticks. They had them. So what the hell flavor is a Chico stick? Is it peanut butter? What flavor is a Chico? I don't even know how to spell Chico stick. Atkinson's Chico stick. Is it pronounced Chico stick or Chico stick? 1950s, primarily from peanut butter, sugar cane, corn syrup, toasted coconut, natural vanilla. You know what? I think we argued about this on chat one time years ago, because somebody was saying that there was coconut in a Chico stick, and I was like, bullshit. And I think, look, see, I think me and Jackie were arguing about it. And apparently there is coconut in one. Windsor! You didn't have the bid anyways. Esther had it at 90. Got to get those bids in. I'm moving fast. More Ghani's will be up on Sunday too, by the way. Yeah, I didn't think that it had coconut. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do a Zoe real fast. I really like this, so let's go $5. I don't think I've had a Chico stick for a long time. Damn, they got, who remembers these though? Dude, fuck the Chico stick. What you know about these? The top corner. Peanut butter bar. Dude, I forgot about those. Oh, dude, I would step on that Chico stick to eat one of those peanut butter bars. Nico, I never knew though how you pronounce those. Devin Scott, what did you eat? Chalk as a kid too? Did those things even have flavor? Bro, why don't you just eat some sidewalk chalk? The original candy wafer. I was like, did you see what's in my cart over there? In the top, don't look. Jackie Blue, if you're going to put stuff in my fucking Amazon cart, why don't you just check out? Because this is what happens, bro. I'll have to go buy something for the business, and I'll put it in the cart, and there will be freaking 6 things of lingerie in there. Every time. 25, Esther. Go once. Wax bottles with the Kool-Aid. Now, those were good, man. Because then when you were done, you could make like fake, mouthpiece. I did like those little things. Those were good. I wonder what kind of like China-made toxin were in that wax though. You know what I'm saying? I could taste the wax right now in my mouth when the juice is gone. You know what I'm saying? I can literally taste it right now. Ugh. Let's do, you know what? We did one of these yesterday. I really like these. SpongeBob Cyphastrias. Candy Ciggies. Bro, the lefties couldn't handle this freaking candy cigarettes, dude. Didn't they have, speaking of cigar guy, didn't they have like bubblegum cigars too? Bubblegum cigars. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because Wayne, cigar guy, he was telling me. I was like, oh, cigar guy, you like Cubans and stuff? He was like, no, I mess with these. He was like, I'll send you a box. And then he sent this, and I was like, it wasn't really what I was thinking it was going to be, but and wax vampire teeth. Bubblegum cigars. I think he got 5 seconds of flavor out of those bad boys. I was like, man, he looks like a badass in his picture. He's a cigar. He's like, looks like a motorcycle guy. Fucking sent these, dude. All right. Mythical, how's that Acan Maxima popping up, dude? You know who else got a Acan Maxima? I think JB1 did, but also Kay Gale. Kay Gale, Kristen bought one from the Elite Club. She got like a blue jean color one, and it was a single head. Dude, I'm really liking Acan Maximas after you got that fucking double one. It's almost like that double one has a kickstand, isn't it? It's so cool. 3 seconds of flavor. Big League Chew, you're making me feel old. We have some Big League Chew at the house literally right now. Grape. Best kind. I've been making jerky like crazy. Venison, Wagyu. 2 pounds venison, 1 pound Wagyu. Oh, killing it. Tomorrow, I'm making 2 pounds bison, 1 pound beef. So we'll see how that comes out. And then I bought a vacuum sealer. I think I told you guys that. I've had them in the past, but I don't know what happened to mine. We got a pretty good one this time. Didn't get the cheapest one. Didn't get like a crazy one. But, oh man, I've been vacuuming. Dude, I've been vacuum sealing shit that you don't even vacuum seal, dude. I tried to fucking vacuum seal up a fart. I don't know what I was even saving it for. I just was trying to use the vacuum sealer. Penis pump. Dude. I wonder if there's anybody in the chat. They're not going to admit it, but I bet you there's got to be somebody in the chat, Max, who's tried a penis pump before, dude. I haven't. I would tell you if I have, dude, I ain't sticking nothing around my damn wiener, dude. That's craziness, dude. I'm scared to pump my Reebok shoes when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no type of freaking pumping. Vacuum sealing sunlight. Let's go. We used to send jerky in the boxes. I will if it when I have it made, now that I've been making it again. It ain't cheap for venison. You guys get magnets, free shipping, and Wagyu and venison. No pump here. Yeah, me neither. My ex-husband did. I filed for divorce the next day. Because you found him having a penis pump? I mean, I kind of feel like he was doing that for you, though. Damn. Ungrateful. Or a penis pump's not like a, isn't it some, I don't even know what it does, dude. I thought it was supposed to make your wiener bigger. I didn't know you were supposed to make love to the penis pump. Dude, I'm just too naive, dude. That's the problem. I gets the real thing, so I don't know. I don't mess with those. I found bigger and better. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And he fucking spins. That's awesome. Let's call this thing $60. Oh, brand new wheels. So that means there's a brand new jackpot, $50 to use on Sunday. Second guess your life choices. That chick would make you second guess your life choices. She sucks so good. Sarge seemed like the dude to fall in love. Like, she asked me if I wanted fries with that. Oh, she loves me. Sarge's the type of dude to go to the strip club and believe the chicks love him. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. He's a lover, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to pump the brakes, daddy. I think this is what you were talking about earlier. This is the Holy Grail Micro Musa. Heartbreak Ridge. Let's go $20. Sar seems like the type to use the pump. Let's go. Dude, I don't need the pump, dude. My wiener's too big. I'll put it on my butt and try to reduce my size. You know what I'm saying? Asian A-can? This is not an Asian A-can. I will do one tonight, but this is not one. You get it, cigar guy. You get it. Shit, I gotta take a little off the top. Let's go. 45. Dude, at one point, this frag would have been $250. When these were first coming around, these things were so expensive. I like them, but I didn't really think they were worth the insanity. Patty B, what's going on? I thought it worked like that, Jackie Blue. I didn't know. I feel like we're going to get banned. No, it's only when we talk about the conspiracy stuff. Dude, Monty, you want to see a Monty next? I've got a badass Monty that I want to do. This Monty is so bright. It doesn't even look real. Monty next. Playing Apex? I've never played Apex. We did the grafted one already, Mythical. What does it take to move Jackie's front bumps meter on your stream? I never saw that move. Help a girl out. I don't even think it's on there anymore. We took it down. I don't even see the Streamlabs thing anymore. It's this link here. That's not it. It's that link right there. It was the tips on there. I may be able to bring that thing back. There it is. Look at that. There it is. I don't know how far that goes back. Maybe a year. So there you go. That's where we are with the front bumps. I'm trying to move it down a little bit, but it won't let me. All right, $50. Let's go. You stole it. That's fine. We'll just keep moving on. 4%. Let's go. I'm excited for all these giveaways, man. Cigar guy was a little bit late. Tammy, TTWT. Dinkins, 500 from me, 500 from Sarge, 420 from JB1. This money's awesome. Look at how much the polyps are sticking out. Like, this thing is reef wrecked if I've ever seen it. Aquascape. Brooke has the paintings. Ahmed, 5 $50 gift cards. PNW, $50 gift card. I mean, there's like 10 giveaways tomorrow. Let's go. What is this nasty bit? It's just some type of Monty. I actually put this thing really high in the tank. I put it with the SPS. I keep the SPS on PNW racks along the top of the water. Maybe like an inch or probably 2-3 inches away from the top of the water. And I just plopped this thing up there maybe 3 weeks ago. Dude, it is fucking doing good. You can tell. And like normally I move the corals to photograph them. So a lot of my polyp extension is just from it being moved and it's lost. Dude, this thing is so shaggy. The contrast on there is just awesome. And then check out some of the new growth on the Monties with those lines. It's really cool. What's picky about Monties? I mean, I don't know how much par they get because I don't measure the par in my tank. You got to make sure you don't have Monty eating nudies, man. That's a main issue. A lot of people don't realize. They don't know what they look like. They typically, if you've never experienced Montypora eating nudies, you ain't going to find out until either somebody like me comes over and shows you, or your piece is like devastated and you see them crawling around. They will get chewed on at nighttime, and then during the day they'll go hide. That will brown them out, man. So will phosphates. Need to measure par to thrive in your tank? Nah, I don't think so. I think par is up there with the female orgasm and the Loch Ness monster, dude. I don't know how much I believe in par in the reef tank, but that's me. You know me, dude. I don't think we went to the moon. I don't use a par meter, dude. I'm different. Bitch, I'm different. Now, maybe if we were using metal halides and shit. Real Hogger says 70. I don't use halides. Nope. I did in the past. We use Reef Bright, XHO Blues, and sometimes we pop on the T5s. I ran the T5s today for 3 hours today. Sometimes I like to run the halides like 3 hours before I start to take pictures. I'll turn them off and take the pictures. Reef Bright, T5, and Blue. That's what we pretty much run. And it's like, I'm moving corals around so much. I just think sometimes you could give people too much info. Like, oh, this coral needs to be at this par. And like, I don't really think that's what it is, to be honest with you, man. I would take the micro flow around the coral way more important than the par level of the coral. You know what I mean? I don't even run it for 3 hours a day, Cigar Guy. I literally have them turned off and I flick them on by hand maybe 3 hours a week, maybe 3 to 7 hours a week. I'm not even saying I have a rhyme or reason for the shit that I do, to be honest with you. The LED is on for 8 hours though, all the time, or every day. Like, and that is when the LED turns off, it's fucking off. It's dark down here. Yeah, mine is just blue LED though. Damn, another jackpot. Real Hogger. $50 to use on Sunday. Jackie Blue, make sure you write that down. You have to use it on the stream. You have to use it on Sunday. There ain't no giving it away. There ain't no buying freaking an LED light on the website. You're using it on the stream. Use it or lose it. Let's go. Badass piece, bro, by the way. I think we should do a mushroom. Haven't done a mushroom in a bit. I haven't done a Lobo. Let's go cheap Lobo and then mushroom. $10. Floss garden bag. Been dosing a little bit of NO3, PO4, water changes, lighter feedings, no pellets. For me, which I don't recommend people do what I do, like flipping the lights on flippantly. I don't recommend you do that. That's just what I do. I've been using the Alima Phos liquid phosphate remover, and a lot of people don't like it. The moonshiner people don't like it. A lot of fish people don't like it. Dude, I've used every type of phosphate remover that's been out there ever in the past and just always struggled with phosphate. Since using that Alima Phos, bro, my shit just is so easy. I'll pull it up. But again, I don't recommend people do this. When I first started using it, I did have a couple of fish that I think maybe died from it. Like I had a copper band that probably, and that's hard to chalk it up to, but I think I lost a tang and a couple of anthias in different tanks, separate tanks, when I started using it. I haven't had any issues since, but bro, since using this stuff, like I can get my phosphate down, bam, like that, dude. And as far as cost efficiency, $24, that'll last me forever right there. And how easy it is, it's like you put in I put it in like twice a week. Shit keeps my phosphate crazy low. I wouldn't say to do that. That's just what I do. Patty B, you actually had the first 40. Chad, you were right after. I like a lot of stuff that Tropic Marin makes. I've always thought it was a good company until they had the salt freak out. That's what we used to use for salt. And that did fuck us up, dude. That killed, man. That killed, for me, the main thing I lost when Tropic Marin had bad salt. It fucked my Blastos and Acans up, dude. Ooh, this is cantaloupe and lime water. Shredded cantaloupe and a lime wedge. Cigar guy, I don't have much experience with the moonshine. I have a few customers in here that use it. I've had some people really like it. I'll say this about a lot of things in the reef hobby. If I had $1 for every time somebody tried something new that said they loved it, but then 6 months down the road were kind of over it, bro, I'd have a lot of dollars. I'm not saying that about the reef shiners, moonshiner thing. One of my homies, Shug's Reef, uses the moonshiner. He's a really good reef keeper. Dakota has been using it. He likes it. I don't have anything negative or positive to say about it. I guess the only negative thing I would say is it just seems like a lot of fucking work. But I also think things that are worth attaining are worth working for. The more control you have and the more things you're testing and the more things you're adding, probably the better. You know what I mean? I just like to keep reefing simple for me. I guess I'm an old school reefer and, you know, maybe I'm stuck in my ways. Could I get better at my craft if I open my mind up a little bit more? Yeah, maybe. But I've also learned, I've done this for so long, that changing stuff and fixing what's not broken has never done me well. So that's what I think about it. I'll let you guys be the guinea pigs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't mind the ICP or anything. I like that idea. You know what I mean? I think if you guys knew how flippantly, nonchalantly I reef, you'd kind of be surprised, dude. I haven't tested my tanks. I don't even want to say. Bro, it's been months. Not saying be like me at all. I just know my systems. I know my schedule. I know my corals. I could look at something and I do this all day, every day for the past 15, 16, 17 years. And I'm not saying I know it all. I'm perfect, and not at all. I don't enjoy that part of the reefing. Now, when something's going wrong, dude, I'll fucking nerd out. But I've seen so many people that like test and test and test. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think it hurts. It's just sometimes it throws people off where it's like, how many people have been like, my nitrates are off and the tank looks beautiful and they're trying to fuck with the nitrates. Like, just leave it. Patty B, you got it at 60 for the Lobo going once. Switching to Morton's. Never heard that joke before, Devin Scott. 2 years total, larger tank since October. Gail liked it, or Glory Gaming liked it. It'd be cheaper. Y'all got to make some cantaloupe lime water. This shit is fire. I don't know if I'm getting older. I'm not liking Red Bull so much anymore, and just like sweeter drinks. I don't know. Rich people water. You're late on that bid, bro. That purposeful late bid you threw up there. Mushroom time. We're going high end. If nobody bids, we're going low end. All right. Maybe the nicest Deadpool murder pool that I have. We're going $200. These cost me almost $200 for wholesale. I saw one guy on Facebook selling one for $150, and I was like, how the fuck? And he must have grown it, because you cannot buy these for that. And this is probably my best one. I have 3 more. Doing monthly ICP helps? Well, I would hope so. Sometimes it's a tank age issue. Sometimes it's a source water issue. Sometimes people's house water is so bad, even with RO units, it's just, you know what I mean? It's tending my market. Badass one. Everyone's different, yeah. Super nice piece. And do something cheaper. I'll tell you this. I personally think the mushroom phase fad has definitely died down. Dude, look at this mushroom. Man, this thing is nice. $30. My experience doing the ICP monthly. What works for someone doesn't work for them. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, man, I reef pretty nonchalant, dude. I don't test very often. I don't have a schedule for my T5s. I don't have any rhyme or reason for why I flip them on here and there. I don't run my skimmers for months at a time. Turned them on for the past 2 weeks. One thing I will say, every Tuesday and Wednesday, if I don't get them done Tuesday, I do my water changes and I siphon. That I don't miss. Thank you, Hogger. I like to think that I've got down the suppliers that I know who to buy from. I'll say this too, man. Parasites were so much more of an issue 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't know if wholesalers have stepped up their game. I mean, I don't want to like jinx it, knock on wood. Dude, I haven't even caught anything. I think I caught like a bobbit worm maybe in the past month or two on a new shipment. Haven't even seen anything really that I thought was like really bad. Yeah, copepods, you might see an Aptasia that will get through every once in a while if we don't see it. You might see a piece of bubble algae. Sometimes I go through periods where we'll get a little bit of bubble algae on a tank or two and then it'll fade away. We use Lugal solution for a dip, and when we cut corals, we use Revive is what we use. I would say Coral RX is a good dip too for zoos. Yeah, Jackie's really big about checking the coral before she puts it in the bag too. Like, I mean, we're looking for Aptasia. We don't have parasites or anything, especially in the sold stuff, you know. And then I focus on higher end stuff. I'm not like importing boxes of corals to get $20 cheaper a head regular ass hammers, bro. I pay premium for the best shit. And usually the best shit costs the wholesalers more, which means they pay attention to it more, which means they got to make sure it gets to us healthy. So I think that that's part of it too. So 45, that's cheap, man. I like this really sweet mushroom. Adding extra frag like Jackie does, you'd be surprised, cigar guy. It's usually me. She'll be like, you gave me too many freebies. Like, throw those fucking freebies in there. Jackie will make the mistake in your favor when it comes to giving you something she doesn't necessarily know is like high end. I ain't giving you no fucking Ghani frags or Blasto frags. I'll give you 3, 4, 5, 6 freebies, but she's the one that has to bag them up. So she'll be like, I'm giving them 2. I'm giving them 3. Let's go. Free Chicago Sunburst. I wish. I do have a Nexus and a Chicago, though, ready to go for Sunday. This is a hit, dude. Cantaloupe gives it a little bit of a sweet taste. And then the lime, fucking uppercut, dude. Wayne, I will say this, man. I don't like to shout out my competitors. But back in the day, I bought from Aqua SD, all right? And I ended up getting 2 freebies that I liked more than the corals I bought. And that just stuck with me. I was like, hell, man, I fucking got 2 pieces that were... Because at that point, you were not getting freebies from anybody, to be honest with you. So I remembered how that made me feel. So... that's why I like to make sure we have extra freebies in our boxes. And Timmy cuts so many corals, which, by the way, this is a rare color acan. It's a weird one. I don't know if it wants to be red or purple. Let's go $5. And the reason we're able to do all the freebies is 2 reasons. Timmy is so good at cutting. His success rate and death rate on the corals, the death rate's almost 0. The only thing that dies that Timmy cuts sometimes will be Ghanis, but honestly, I know it has nothing to do with him. Certain strains of Ghani just do not recover very well. And the other reason is because you guys have made us so successful as a business. We're profitable as a business, which is important to be. I know there's some people who think making profits is like now we're talking about the lefties again, Devin, but making profits is a bad thing. The profits allow us to cover DOAs. That's how I was able to just totally refund an order that went out this week that got delayed, that died, and then totally recredit the other person without didn't even hurt me or nothing financially. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. We need them to have a good experience. That's how we're able to do all the freebies. True. I don't know what color this thing is, bro. It's like orange, but red, but purple. I also have some cuts of it that have weird markings. Send directions on how to properly cut corals. So I don't make a lot of educational content, to be honest with you. I just find it boring for me. And it's hard for me to do anything with passion if I'm not into it. So I just personally don't like making educational videos. There's so many people who've done it on YouTube. The info's out there. We do go live sometimes and show Timmy cutting corals. The goal with the new website or the update of the website is to start making those scrollable videos, and those will be permanent to where they're going to be quick educational. Some are going to be funny ones. Some are going to be like trivia, not trivia questions, but like just info on aquariums, old aquarium info. Some of it's just going to be selling products like this Pectinia, whatever. So that is the goal. Yeah, and for me, I sacrifice making YouTube content for streaming. You know, I've always said that when people are like, you should do more YouTube. It's like, yeah, but do you ever tell those YouTubers they should stream 4 days a week? Because it takes forever to make a YouTube video. It lives forever, which is awesome. But I'm just a better streamer than a video producer, in my opinion, I guess. $40 going once? Let's go. Got plenty more. Jackie, what do you think? You want to go 15 more minutes? I'm spending the day tomorrow working on the site. I've already got the pictures I want. Cleaning the house. And then getting ready for Mother's Day and the Mother's Day stream. Going to be good times. I don't know if I spun the wheel. Let's just do it again. Julio, when you bid, just bid the number, bro. Because for one, it's hard to see like that. And you're bidding after I spin the wheel, which is fine. But you're late. You're pulling a Tim Justin every time. But I can't. You're hiding the bid in front of your comment. Cigar guy, the landscaping, bruh. Do you want to see the estimate? Dude, I almost peed my pants. This one's for Julio. Burning banana, $20. Bro, $14,000 for the landscaping. 14,000. Obviously, that was the no, we're gonna be live on Sunday, Esther. I'll be working on the website tomorrow and posting some stuff. 14 grand. I was like this. Ugly. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't pay for it. I don't want to spend. And then here's the other deal. He can't even get to it till next month. So I'm going to pay 14 G's to have the whole house landscaped to see it for 2 months? Fuck. I'm not built for landscaping, bro. Do you see this color? He said hire Enrique. I wish we had him out here, dude. My mom was like, why don't you just hire a high school kid to come and pull the weeds? Bitch, they don't work like that no more. They're busy playing Fortnite, dude. They're cutting the grass in fucking Minecraft, dude. They ain't cutting my grass. Let's go. We did get another estimate, but it was fucking 8 grand. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to do it section by section ourselves. There's a couple of sections that are just too big and for me to even fuck with. Saying bro the whole time. Real Hogger, you got it at 60, man. Let's go. I love burning banana stylo. And I'm not talking about when Sarge gets his STD results back burning banana. I'm talking about the coral. Yeah, dude, how am I going to be a fan of Andrew Tate while my girl's outside working on the yard and I'm inside cooking and canning, dude? What a bitch. Grandpa's Weeder. I seen those, and I seen the comments. People say they don't work. I see them on TikTok all the time, and people are like, these things are bullshit. My results come back clean. SAR's the type of guy to cheat on a STD test, dude. I'm going to bring somebody else's wiener up in here, dude. I don't even know how you cheat on one of those, bro, but he does. Grape Jelly Blasto. We got maybe 15, 10 more minutes. I'm looking forward to the day tomorrow to work on this. Really, I want to work on the site tonight too. I'm going to take a shower and then see maybe if Jackie Blue needs a back rub that in 3 seconds turns into a butt rub. And then once I'm 30 seconds done with that, we'll come back downstairs and work on the site. Got to get those gains. Yeah, she's been working out. Making jerky. Dude, I've been making jerky like crazy. You pee in a cup now for an STD, no longer have to be rotted. Oh. That's all you have to do is pee in a cup for an STD test now? I didn't know that. I watched the Whatever I don't even want to talk about it. I was telling Jackie. I watched the Whatever podcast, and they had these corn stars on there. And they were talking about how they don't even test for herpes and shit, like certain things. It's basically like they all just have it. And they don't even tell each other when they're filming with each other. What the fuck? And I was just like, I'm just such a naive, good Christian boy. I don't even need to know any of this shit, dude. Just corrupting my little brain. How many people are going to bid 15? Well, let's go, Chad. Chad Anderson sounds like a professional skateboard player or polo player, though. Doesn't he? Loud noises. 25 grape jelly blasto. I've never seen these anywhere except for us. There's a fish supplier that has a very small selection of corals weekly. And that's where I get my snails from. And they have crappy wholesale pictures of coral. And every once in a while, they throw one of these up there. It's like a colony of them. And every time, I snag them, and Timmy cuts them up. Y'all live up north, you're missing some cool shit. Used to take prisoners to the health clinic for STD. The nurse would come out with the pipe cleaner. Oh. Dude. I'm good on that. Just take a blowtorch to it, dude. Kristen's got it at 35. Let's go. Let's go. I seen a live streamer. I don't know if you guys know who Aiden Ross is. If you don't, good for you. He's kind of like, it's like knowing about the Kardashians. It's worthless. He's a worthless kid. But he has like a streamer house where all these kids stream from. And one of these idiots got his STI results back, and he was doing them live on the stream like an idiot. And he ended up having something. I don't remember what it was. Chlamydia or some shit. And he found out on stream. It was hilarious. Why would you do that? Also, they've been catching predators on stream. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that. Vitaly has been catching predators, and he caught the guy who produced Space Jam or was like writing for Space Jam. Insane. We need a Kush Fam house. Let's go. I just passed out of my chair watching the stream. I've been so tired. Damn, good times. Clap goes away with the Z-Pack. See, you sound way too versed in that, dude. I don't know what any of that means. Fucking Sarge, bro. All right, who remembers these? Let's do a few more and we'll bounce up out of here. Peach booties. Peach booties. Don't sleep on these, man. Closest to a black Zoe that I've probably seen. It's definitely still purple. I know JB1 has like 2 frags of these. I don't know who else. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not used to having to talk the whole time. It's a 3-hour stream. I'm used to having music. General antibiotics. SAR's the type of guy to fake his own STD test, dude. I'm bringing somebody else's wiener. And yes, I said that joke twice because it was good. where do you guys get yours from for your fish? He ain't asking me because I don't ever bring in new fish. I love saltwater fish, but buying fish and especially selling fish, I don't know, bro. It is a nightmare. He said, we beefing? You got the same taste, dude. It'd be like that sometimes. 35 is way too cheap. You guys are asleep. We'll do one more after this and we're out of here. I got cookies to bake while Jackie's outside doing the grass. I'm inside making cantaloupe water while she's out there changing the oil. I will send some jerky in the boxes, though, this week if I don't eat it all. He says, take it. You got it at 40, man. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, fish is a rough game, dude. I've never talked to a store owner who is net positive on selling fish. Never once. And I've talked to a lot of people that own fish stores. 3, let's go. Okay, 1 or 2 more. Man, if you've seen the fish wholesalers, bro, you would know why it's like that. It is just in and out as fast as possible. All right, this one ain't cheap, but we'll throw it up here. Let's see if anybody wants one. $300. I'm sorry, $250. Holy Grail, $250. If not, we'll throw something else. Figured I'd throw it up here, though. It's got some cool yellows and greens. Nice. That's awesome. Julio, you ready for this Mother's Day stream, dude? I'm bringing some mushrooms, dude. Check out this mushroom. This is going up on Sunday. Oh, man. Oh, here it is. Dude, this is going up Sunday, bro. Tell me this thing ain't fucking badass. Will it focus or what? And then some, dude. Look at this. Nasty. You're going to see a ton because I'm going to be doing a bunch of teasers for Sunday. But we got to pick something cool, man. We've got 2 pieces left to do. It's got to be something that people like. I feel like Zoes and mushrooms have been pretty good. Blastos have been pretty good. Let's do this, man. We're doing this Yuma right here. Chalices. I'll probably have more chalices on the website this weekend and on Sunday. I plan on updating this website, man. I don't even care about sleep. I literally want to get this TikTok feed and the skimmers on the fucking website. Let's go $40 on this Yuma. And then let me see. I don't know. That might be the last one. Let me see. Yuma. I'll throw a chalice up there for you because I do have a really nice, it's a cheaper one, but we'll end it on the chalice since you asked. Let's go. Play breakfast. I mean, he's going to be here Sunday. What's the coral food guy that you mentioned before? Are you talking about the guy who made Gania Power? Justin Credible? I think his name is Justin Grable on Facebook. I don't know if he does coral stuff anymore, though, to be honest with you. He is a cool strange individual. I don't think he would take offense to that. He makes crazy, rare painted wood tables. He makes his own clothing. He makes music. He fuses corals. He makes coral foods. He fucking does what he wants. Nothing hitting me. Just right. Guess the purple monster riding alone. Shut the fuck up, Max. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm live on Sunday. Why are you making comments that don't need to be made? I don't see anything else. I think my coral's just gonna ride by itself. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm live all the time. If you don't see nothing here, then you ain't getting nothing anywhere, bro. Giving away all this shit on Sunday, bro. Max's attitude in here sometimes. He pissing me off. Put it with mine so it don't ride alone to my house. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I guess my mushroom's gonna ride. I put up stuff for $5 on here. I put up expensive stuff. I put up. I feel like he wants me to be like, well, I'm sorry. You want to go live with me alone and I'll show you everything I've got and give it to you for 50% off? Fucking Max. I can't believe you won that. Bro, that thing's doing awesome, by the way, Max. That mushroom is slamming. And I don't know if you know this, but it is on a big ass, like a really nice rock. So if you want to glue that thing to whatever, bro, you hit the fucking jackpot with that thing. I see you on them other raffles. Number one, losing. Number two, spending your money you should be spending with Kush Corals. I see it. His water change OnlyFans for $19.99 jar. Let's go. Maybe Jackie could. Max must have really just said that and left. You see, like, I guess it's riding alone. I bought 13 on that raffle. He bought 1. And you know what he said when he won it? Can you give me a free mushroom box too? My soul died a little that day. Damn. I'm sorry. I haven't really been trying to do the raffles lately. I know sometimes in the summertime, the raffles just don't fill, but I'd be underestimating you guys, dude. I put up a raffle and it fucking fills right away. It's crazy. You guys are awesome. I would say for me, for my standards, I have slacked the past 2 to 3 weeks. But man, the weather breaking, the coral selection being weak, the bid, you guys are always bidding, but when I say the bids being weaker, I'm not making that much on a lot of the torches, a lot of the mushrooms. Sometimes they go, but for the most part, in the summer, we're just maintaining. A lot of people are getting steals. So I do apologize, but now I'm ready to get my ass back to work, dude. I'm ready for these holidays to be over. Can't get nothing done. It's always a damn Hallmark holiday. Sweetest Day, Mother's Day, birthday, Thursday. Fuck! Can I just work? I don't even know where this thing's at. $50. That's why I was filibustering. Do you see these bids? I mean, I'm happy for you guys for getting some steals, but damn, I got kids. Boba, how about you just relax? You know how many streams are until the 4th of July? More streams than you're gonna know, dude. I don't know what to do for the last piece. So let's just do like a 4 piece. How about that? Frag pack to end it. I'm only doing 4 because I don't feel like picking a bunch of pieces. Oh shit, I said chalice. Here's the deal. Chalice first, frag pack, then we're out. Let's make this quick. 40 bucks. Love this chalice, actually, to be honest with you. Look at how healthy that rim is, dude. Dude, blue to green to red to orange, bro. Let's go. Hey, dude, I know a good rim job. Cigar guys got it at 45. They told me to put up a chalice and then they left. See, I should never. That's why you don't let the chat tell you what to put up. That's why you're the coral dealer, not them. Aster says 50. Beautiful piece right here. I should have done a video to kind of show you how it melts down. Goes from red to green. It's super nice. Oh man, super encrusting on this piece. I didn't cut this one. This one I bought from a wholesaler because I just thought it was a cool frag. Tell Max a reef raft torch went for 85 after he left. Oh, we did the $500 giveaway early and you won and you weren't here. Ever fucking leave the stream. I see him on the other reefers pages just losing his money, dude. And every time I go like this, it's a damn shame what the world will be. People like you, people like me. Let's go. I hate that song, by the way. 55, let's call it. Target woman with the Stanley mug full of fruit flavored water. Bro, this thing's a beast, dude. This thing will keep some shit cold for 3 days. Exactly, Sandy. That's the fucking comment that I want to see. Sandy. Oh, I thought Sandy won that. I was about to give her something.